Good morning, Icky here. It is the 12th of September and fairly early in the morning. 40 degrees Fahrenheit when I got up this morning. We've been colder this fall, but I think it is foreshadowing what is to come. Got the goats tethered out here. They love birch sprouts. Elsa's still grumpy and greedy, but yeah. Been asked to give an overview of my cheapy scaffold, so if you'll bear with me, we'll go over here and have a quick look. And this is a cheapy little scaffold. I purchased these plastic sawhorse brackets. Okay, can't remember the name of the manufacturer. They are made in the US. And I put 6-foot legs on them. Scaffold. Seems to me they were about 20 bucks. When I'm finished working as scaffold, I'll cut the legs down and have a set of sawhorses. Roughs on 2x8 planking, nailed in. Yeah. Pretty basic, pretty cheap. Had the 2x4s, had to buy the brackets. And I've had a lot of use out of them. Sorry about that. My batteries died yet again. My cheapy little camera here takes disposable AA's, and I got through a mountain of them. Anyways, here I am on the west gable end of the goat grotto, and I will be studying. Whoa, that's difficult. Studying this in today. I'm not studying. I'm studying. Yeah. So these are my, there's a word for this. Anyways, my ceiling joists, the aspenite underneath. I'm going to fill this cavity with insulation, another layer of OSB on top, and then stack my hay in here. So, bays. Yeah, my insulation bays. Yeah, that's the word. Gonna get at this and bring you back later. It will take me a while. I'm out of 2x4s, so I will be ripping them out of bigger stock, so time consuming, but I'll get there. I do have a stack of 2x2s that I've ripped off other 2x6s and 2x8s, but I think I want this done in 2x4 just for rigidity. So I'm gonna get at it and bring you back later. Oh, okay, this is my second stud cut. The first one, of course, went right up the center of the gable, so it goes from the wall to the ridge board. So this is notched out for the ceiling joist, which is a 2x6, and up here we are notched out. There's the angle of the rafter coming down, and it gives me something to nail into. Probably overkill, but hey, I got time. I just need to be ready for the end of the month when I can afford to buy the rest of the materials. So why not do it right? Later, folks. Okay, it's just a little past lunchtime. I've got this gable closed in. About to move my scaffold / sawhorses around to the front. Glad I stopped for a sandwich, because I was about to make a huge mistake. I got to make sure I leave an opening big enough to get a 4x8 sheet of OSB in for the floor of the hayloft. So, almost forgot that. I will say I got notified over lunch that a co-worker, actually the lady that worked in the desk right beside me at my last job, had a brain aneurysm over the weekend and is now in a medically induced coma awaiting surgery. So I know that there's no way she or her family are going to be seeing this, but my prayers are with her, and I hope things work out for the best. But yeah, a little depressed about that. She was I better not say was. She is a wonderful person, and I will be thinking about her. So yeah, move my scaffold and get back to work. Later. Okay, and as I was moving these scaffold, he says, the name of the manufacturer came back to me. It's a company called 2x4 Basics. I bought them at a Canadian store called Princess Auto. The closest American type store I can think of would be Harbor Freight. But so far they've held up well, because I've certainly abused them, had things fall on the scaffolding. Hard enough I've broken one of the top rails, but yeah, 2x4 Basics. I like them. I would recommend, and no, I'm not getting endorsed by this. I can't even remember their name. But good product. It has fit the bill for me, I think would be the polite way to put it. Certainly not what they were designed for, but they're holding up well. Later, folks. Well, I've got a my water bath canner out here with a little bit of maple syrup in it and some water. And look at the yellow jackets. It seems I've got yet another nest to find. Now, question, if anybody knows, will guinea fowl eat yellow jackets? I know they go after a beehive, but yellow jackets are mean. If anybody has any knowledge on this, fill me in, please, because I like the idea of something that'll eat them rather than like pouring gasoline into the ground, but it works. But anyways, if you know, please get back to me, and I will get back to my closing the gable in. Later, folks. And I guess I never said why I've got my water bath canner out here with water and maple syrup in it. They get in there, they drown. Syrup's that sticky that they coats their wings, and I'm killing hundreds of them, but apparently not enough. Anyhow, I'm back to work now. Well, it's about 5 o'clock, and Bailey and I have been back to the meadow and picked up another wheelbarrow load of hay. I think I can call it hay now that it's dry. And scythed down a bunch more that will get picked up tomorrow. And yeah. Question. Should I be storing the 32 bales I've got in the attic over here, or the loose hay? I'm sort of indifferent on the subject, but anyways, the goats have been put away for the night, given their grain ration, which they seem to like. From the smell of things, I'm giving them laying mash. There's molasses mixed in with it, and the goats really like it. Just a couple of soup cans each night. A little bit of extra protein, eh? Anyways, it's the journey, not the destination. And I don't know if you can see the kittens over there, but they enjoyed their journey today too. Later, folks.